Guys, Jed Walters, Trafford Golf Centre here in Manchester, and today I'm going to explain how we hit a fade shot. Now, hitting a fade is a controllable shot, and it's not to be confused with slicing it. You know, a lot of people come in and say, yeah, you know, I hit a fade. Yeah, when we actually see the golf ball travel and we look at the flight of the ball, it's more of a slice. A fade must start to the left of your target as a right-handed golfer and move back to the right, but finish on target. Not finish to the right, finish on target. If it finishes to the right, so if you hit it up and it curves back, misses the fairway or misses the green to the right-hand side, even if it's only 5 or 10 yards, you've hit a slice. It's as simple as that. It has to be under control and it needs to finish on your target. So, what makes us keep control of it and not turn it into a slice? Well, if we look at this alignment stick here, we've got, this is going to be my target line. This stick here is going to indicate the direction that the club must travel to hit a fade. Now, if I was to take my setup position here, okay, from the top of my backswing, I now want my club to hit my fade to travel over and across this way. So it's coming across the ball. So it's going to apply the cut spin. But if we look at it here, we can see that even though the club is traveling to the left, the club face is looking more towards the target. It's not looking right at the target line. It's looking just more towards the target. So it's going to put that little bit of cut spin on it. And that's going to give me control of my fade. So the club travels across, looking a tiny bit to the right of its direction of travel and through into the finish. So that's going to give me nice control over the fade. Now, if my club face was to look further to the right, so from here, if I came over and the club looked more in that position, well, not only is it looking to the right of its direction of travel, but it's also looking to the right of the ultimate target line. So that's going to turn into a slice. That's going to see the ball go out of control, start probably not as far left as it needs to start, but finish way off to the right. Now, it may be 5 yards to the right, it may be 50 yards to the right, but it's always going to finish to the right. And that's what we call a slice. That is the definition of the slice. It's going to finish way off to the right of the target. So we want to keep control of it. And if you can keep control of it, it's a very good tool to have in your golf bag, whether it be to go round a dog leg or whether it be to try and attack a pin which is tucked in behind a bunker on the right hand side, or vice versa. If you're left-handed, it's tucked in behind a bunker on the left hand side, just so you can feed it into that area and give yourself the best opportunity to make the best score that you can on the hole. So just to recap that again, we want the fade to be travelling club across the line. So the direction of the club's travel is across and to the left as a right-handed player, but with the club face looking a tiny bit to the right of that line. And that's going to give us that nice control feel, and it's going to give us a shot and a result and a view of a golf shot which is going to be exactly what you've designed, exactly what you picture in your mind. So it's seeing the shot cut in nicely as it comes back and then executing it by getting the club face and the path in those two relationships. Guys, I hope this has made it a little bit easier for you to understand how to hit a fade and control it rather than see it go a little bit out of control and finish away off to the right. Leave any comments below, as always. I'll get back to them individually, so I'll answer all your comments there. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends as well. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The link is just at the bottom here. You can also catch me on social media networks. The link's at the end of this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys again next time. Thanks for watching.